It's getting a little bit difficult for me to trust others. Everything happened in once. It was very heavy for me. 7 people in my family. No one works. I'm the one who looks after them.
These emotions are not happening because of all this. They're happening because of...
Millions know him as Abdu Rozik, the global entertainer, artist, and internet sensation. But behind the fame is a young man carrying pressure, responsibility, and emotional exhaustion. In this raw conversation, Mitesh Khatri, alongside Indu, world-leading law of attraction coaching couple, sit down with Abdu to uncover whether years of emotional patterns can begin to change in just 1 hour.
My mind is not focusing on one thing. I'm just thinking about how can I finish this faster.
First feeling. The feeling is called as doubt. The second feeling is the feeling of difficulty. I'm going to give you 2 more feelings that you are feeling because it's very important to point and name the feelings we are feeling. Third one, you're feeling. The fourth thing you're also feeling is...
You're right, 100%.
You've been used to feeling these feelings for many years. All those 4 emotions were there at that time. Situations have changed, but the emotions are the same. The more we feel something, we are vibrating at that frequency. We want to practice new feelings. There are 2 things to be done. One is, I can get you to stop feeling these vibrations and go to these vibrations, which are higher emotional patterns. You will start attracting better people in life automatically. Would you like to?
Yeah.
Okay. So first question. Welcome to Manifest with IMK.
The trailer you just saw is of our first episode of Manifest with IMK. The guest is Abdu Rozik. I'm sure you all have seen him with Salman Khan in loads of shows, reality shows. He appeared in India and he's a big singer. And he's a fantastic, loving, humble person I have ever met. I have not met such a humble celebrity in my life. It was indeed pleasure working with him and coaching him. It was super fun. And it will be a lot of fun when you actually watch it.
The first episode of Manifest with IMK, the intention of these episodes is to bring high-profile celebrities like Abdu to show you that life can be transformed in 1 hour. You don't have to wait for a lifetime to transform your life. And that is possible with life coaching. And that is why we are bringing celebrities. So in future also expect one of the biggest names in the world to come on Manifest with IMK. Now for today's episode, imagine you are 22 years old and imagine you've lost $3 million, which is about 27 crores or 28 crores. And imagine every day waking up with self-doubt that it can happen to me again. Imagine meeting new people with the doubt that this person can scam me again the way it happened last time. Imagine living without your family at the age of 22 in a completely different country for 1 full year. Imagine every week having legal action happening against you. In spite of all this, imagine feeling the weight of responsibility of your entire family on you as if you are at the age of 22 responsible for the financial independence of your family.
Feeding them.
All of that is your responsibility. This is what Abdu is going through right now. And when we coached him, he realized that his entire life can be turned around in just 1 hour. He realized that he can get over this and manifest a new life. Many of you think that to change your life, you need to solve your problems. No, you don't. Stop solving and start evolving in your life is the lesson that Abdu got today, and you can learn it too. So if you really want to transform your life, today's episode, sit with a notepad and pen. There's a lot for you to learn in it too. And share it with your friends who you know are going through loss, financial loss in their love life, loss in their emotional life, going through depression, panic attacks. All of this can be taken care of when you learn the right principles and manifest with IMK. Ready? Let's begin and witness the transformation of one of the biggest celebrities in just 1 hour. All right, Abdu, so let's start with Tathastu. Let's start with Inshallah. We always say the word congratulations. I won't say all the best. That this is a great conversation, and whatever best had to happen from this conversation has already happened.
That's it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's begin by asking, what is it that you're feeling nowadays that you would like to resolve?
My feeling actually for me is getting to trust others because after I passed a lot of things, lot of stuff in this year, it was very heavy for me. The life was very difficult for me because everything happened in once. Also, a way of family, because my family in Tajikistan and I'm staying in UAE, in Dubai.
Right.
Yeah, and missing them, missing country, food. It's getting a little bit difficult for me because usually I used to go more, but after there's a lot of things, you know, or yeah, because of that, it's get for me difficult to,
Right. So I will focus back on your feelings. Right. So the first feeling you said is it's difficult for you to trust people.
yeah,
So that means the feeling is called as doubt.
doubt.
So is it only doubt in others, or is there also a certain amount of self-doubt going on that whether I will be able to identify people, whether I'm doing
Yeah,
the right thing?
yeah. After these things happened with me, it was the person never told me his identity, anything, and all was fake, saying this, that, fake name, fake age, fake birth, everything, Because of that, it's getting difficult.
So self-doubt and doubt in others, that is the first feeling. The second feeling you also said is the feeling of difficulty. You're feeling getting difficult because there are too many things at the same time.
Yes, it is getting very difficult. I don't know. My mind is not focusing on one thing. I'm just thinking about how can I finish it this faster? How can I make all this problem I have finish all and then start working nicely and starting earning money, looking after because I look after 7 people in my family. No one works. I'm the one who looks after them. I have two younger, one brother, one sister.
Got it.
Two. I'm putting them in school and paying for them, looking after them.
So I'm going to give you two more feelings that you are feeling because it's very important to point and name the feelings we are feeling.
Yeah.
There's a third one. You're feeling desperate. When will this be over?
Mm. Yes.
Like
Desperate.
you want to finish it fast and you don't know why it's not happening fast.
Yeah.
Right? So that's called desperation.
Yeah.
The fourth thing you're also feeling is responsible. That I'm the only one earning.
I'm the one. Yeah.
Responsible. I need to.
I have to finish faster and go to the work and started earning, started the work. Yeah.
Correct. Are you also scared of anything? Are you feeling fear when you think about all these things during the day?
Not that much, but mostly like I think about the same I told you, singing and no, not scared or anything.
Not scared. Okay. Do you go through any kind of anxiety? Do you wake up at night? Do you
No,
trouble sleeping?
no.
No. That's a good
But
sign.
if I sleep early, I will wake up early.
Hmm.
If I sleep late, I will wake up late.
So that's good.
Yeah.
So sleep is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So before we solve the problem, in my conversations, I always say, stop solving, start evolving. Just to tell you what I mean by that. What I mean is that right now we don't want to solve all these problems around you.
Yeah.
We want to evolve the kind of person you are first. I'll tell you why. It may look like hypothetically
Mm.
that if all this is solved,
Okay.
then everything will be fine.
Yeah.
Right? Like you can get back to money.
Yeah.
You can work. You can have strong lungs every day.
Yeah.
It looks like everything of this is over, then you can get back to normal. But it won't. What you're going through is not a situation. What you're going through is called as an emotional pattern.
Yeah.
Emotional pattern means it's a habit.
Habit.
Right? We all have a habit in life.
Yeah.
We only look at the habits we have with clothes. We have habits with, some people have habits with smoking, drinking.
Yeah.
We all have good habits in that. Everyone's different, right? Everyone's different. Now you have good music habits also.
Mm.
But we also have emotional habits. Emotions that we get addicted to. I want you to consider that what you're going through is not because of what's happening, but because the feelings of what you said, doubt, difficulty,
Yeah.
right? Responsible,
Yeah.
desperate.
Yeah.
These emotions are not happening because of all this.
Yeah.
They're happening because of your own patterns. Because you've been used to feeling these feelings for many years.
Okay.
I will prove it to you.
Okay.
I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to go to the time when you were at home, Tajikistan. When you were in Froggy, much younger, maybe 50 years old. Were you at home at that time?
15 years.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to go to that time and check. Find an incident in your memory where you felt responsible for the family even at 15. For your brother, for your sister, for your family. You'll find an incident, you'll find a memory where you felt responsible even then. even though you were just 15-year-old. Do you remember something?
Not that.
Where did you feel responsible with your family? When you were at home?
We're at my home. Okay, I remember. Now I remember. Okay, we had actually fight with our neighbor.
Okay.
Because our whole house was very closed, and we had a fight with our neighbor. And then I told them, I opened the door and I shouted at them. I told them one day I will buy a house and I will get better house, and then I will like not stay next to you. I will go far away from you. I will get new house and I will take all my family with the new house, and you can have whatever you want now. You can have it.
Right. So do you see that you were a responsible son even then?
Yes.
So responsible Abdu then, responsible Abdu now.
Yeah.
That means situation has changed.
Yeah.
Feeling is the same.
Same.
So which means if all this problem is over,
Yeah.
new situation will come,
New problem was good.
but the same feeling will be there of feeling responsible with a new problem.
You're right.
Because you will manifest that, because that's your internal pattern.
You're right.
I'll tell you how manifestation works.
Yeah.
The more we feel something, we are vibrating at that frequency.
Yeah.
And the more, like, it's like a song. You understand music better than anybody. Music has vibrations, right?
It has vibration. Yeah.
Feelings have vibrations. When you feel the same thing every day for 10 years, you attract situations of the same feelings. I'll give you another example. In the same situation of the house, when two people were close,
Yeah.
you went and spoke to the neighbor.
Yeah.
You were also desperate. When will this be over? When will I buy my house?
You're right.
When will I take my family away?
You're right. You're right.
Same feelings of hurry, same feelings of desperation.
It is.
So when you were there, desperation, you are now desperation.
Yeah, same.
So what will happen in the future?
Just
Did you see that?
that's crazy. You're right. You're right. 100%.
Now, two other emotions you said was doubt
Yeah.
and difficulty.
Yeah.
If you go back to that age again,
Yeah.
find me another memory where you felt it's too difficult, everything is too much. Go back to that memory. Some other incident where you felt it's too difficult, it's too much, I can't handle it.
It's like what? About like something nice or like something
Doesn't matter. It can be good, it can be bad.
when all the kids they used to bully me and telling me something bad, and the bullying, it was very too much for me, and I couldn't handle it, and I just come to cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you realize at that time also it was difficult for you to trust
Yeah.
them?
Yeah.
And yourself, that are you judging people correctly?
Judging them correctly.
Are you getting along with the right friends, the right people?
I was, but not that much.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that time also you had people who were bullying you,
Yes.
taking advantage of you.
Yes.
What's happening now?
It's the same. It is going, same before you told me. It's the same going on. Right.
So what has changed? Nothing.
Yeah.
The feeling is the same.
Feeling is
You're still bullied,
right.
right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
People are still taking advantage.
100%.
People are still manipulating.
100%.
And you're still feeling difficult, it's too much and I'm crying.
Yeah.
And you're still feeling desperate. When will this be over?
Yeah.
So that I can go back and take care of my family. And you're still feeling responsible.
Yeah.
So all those four emotions were there at that time. Situations have changed, but the emotions are the same.
Yeah. Emotion is same. The situation is changed. Like you're in a different country, very different, where this is different things. Yeah.
So I want to tell you a statement that I want you to repeat with me. Say crisis and opportunities. Crisis
Crisis
and
and
opportunities
opportunities
don't make me feel
don't make me feel
anything.
anything.
They only multiply
They only multiply
my internal emotional habits,
my internal
emotional
habits
by 10 times.
by 10.
I'll explain. Good things and bad things, crisis and opportunities, they never make you feel anything. I know people think this happened, so I felt this.
Yeah.
Crisis and opportunities don't make you feel anything.
Yeah.
They only multiply your existing internal emotional habit by 10 times. Whatever is inside you will multiply. And that will happen even during a good situation.
Yeah.
Example, I want you to remember a good memory of your career when everything was at its peak.
Yeah.
And I want you to remember how during that time you felt desperate about something else, but everything was good.
Mm.
Try and remember.
Yeah, when everything was good, I really wanted to make like more songs and make concert and something.
When will it happen?
Yeah, when it will happen, and then after this, all slow, this things come, that things come. It's done happened.
Yeah. And then that time also you were feeling desperate
Yeah.
and you were feeling difficult that, oh my God, so many good things happening at the same time. How will I handle it?
Yes.
Same feeling.
It's in the
Do you see that?
You're right.
So whether it's a good situation or a bad situation, it's not giving you feelings. Whatever feelings you already have, it is just multiplying that.
It's just playing like same again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then my question is, do we need to change the situation or do we need to change your internal emotional habits?
I think situation, you cannot change it because situation happens.
So what do we need to change? Situations or emotions?
I think emotions.
Yeah. Because if you don't change the emotion,
Yeah.
a new situation will come and
It
emotion will be the same.
it will be saying, you're right.
So what happens is the vibrations.
Yeah.
It's like in music, if you play the same music notes, you create the same song,
Yeah.
right? Like at the same notes of music,
Yeah.
you can create 100 songs.
100 songs, right?
But if you don't change the notes, the effect of the music does not change.
It's not change. It's same.
So for an example, there are 4 notes you're playing.
Yeah.
Doubt,
Yeah.
difficult, desperation, responsible.
Yeah.
Now these are 4 notes. You can create 100 sad songs out of it.
Okay.
It was a sad song then, it was a sad song now, it's a sad song in the future.
Yeah.
So we don't need to change the song. We need to change the notes.
Notes. You're right.
And if I can get you to stop feeling these vibrations and go to these vibrations, which are higher emotional patterns, you will start attracting better people in life automatically. I'll tell you why that is important.
Okay.
I want you to say this with me. Because I have the capacity
Because I have the capacity
to feel cheated,
to feel cheated,
I manifest people
I manifest people
who cheat me
who cheat me
so that I can feel
so that I can feel
cheated.
cheated. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I got it. Got it. Yeah.
Do you realize what I just said?
You want still people who cheat you. Like this kind of
Because that's your capacity.
capacity. Okay.
You will manifest people to feel that because that's your capacity.
Right.
Right? Like as a musician, you will only attract the kind of songs that you're capable of.
Yeah. You're right. 100%. You're right.
And that happens in good things and bad things both.
And everything.
Everything. Right?
Certain.
You have attracted so much fame today because that's your capacity.
You're right.
But there are some people who you know in the music industry, don't give me names,
No, of course.
but you will know people in the music industry who are probably better than you.
Yeah.
But you're like, why aren't they not famous?
Yeah.
Because they don't have the capacity to handle fame the way you do.
You're right.
So you see good patterns and bad patterns.
There is good, bad, good,
Yeah.
bad. It's like same is it for notes.
You got it now.
Yeah.
So do I need to solve your situation of people cheating you? Or do I need to evolve you in the way you feel being cheated?
Involve.
Yes. So that's why I said in the beginning, stop solving, start evolving.
Okay. Get it.
You need to stop, or rather, you need to heal your capacity to vibrate at the lower emotions, the lower notes.
Yeah.
And you need to develop the capacity to vibrate at higher emotional frequency.
Okay.
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Okay. So first question. Feelings like difficulty, feelings like desperate, feelings like doubt, and feelings like desperation.
Okay.
All these emotions, and now I'm adding one to it, feeling cheated.
Feeling cheated. You're right.
Right?
Yes.
If you really think about it, your friends cheated you in school and they bullied you.
Yeah.
First they behaved like they are your friends and then they bullied you. They cheated you.
You're right.
These guys also, somebody now comes, behaves like your friends and then bullies you
And then yeah,
and cheats you.
it cheat you.
Now these feelings,
It's same coming
so
up.
that is your capacity.
Got it.
For how many years you've had these feelings? Not this situation, but these feelings you've had for how many years?
I think only in the school when I was.
So go back to the oldest memory of the first time you felt cheated. Close your eyes. Where you got introduced to this emotion, oh, somebody cheated me.
Yeah. And I come home and I cry and I prayed to the God and I said, you need to help me, Allah, because I cannot handle this.
It's too difficult. I cannot
It's
handle
very
it.
difficult for me.
Same feeling.
Yes.
What age were you then?
I think it was 15, 16.
So from 15 till now, how many years?
It's like 7, 8 years.
7 years, 7, 8 years,
More than that.
more than that.
Yeah.
Let's say 10 years.
I think
Maybe you felt it even before that.
8, 9 years. Yeah.
8, 9 years.
Yeah.
So let's say 8 years.
Mm.
You have experienced these emotions for 8 years.
Mm.
You kind of locked into it like a cage.
Yeah.
And the key
Mm.
of that cage, you think, is outside. That when people will deal with you properly, when people will be trustworthy,
Mm.
when people will be professional,
Mm.
then everything will be okay. When you will be making more money for your family, then everything will be okay. So you think the key is outside, but actually where is the key?
It's in the person. Huh?
Yeah, it's inside you.
You're right.
I want you to say this with me. People and situations
People in this situation
are responsible
are responsible
for the way I feel.
for the way I feel.
True or false?
Mm, I think it's
It's true.
true. It's true.
Hmm?
It is true.
So say it again. People and situations
People in the situation
are responsible
are responsible
for the way I feel.
for the way I feel.
Now, because you believe that is true, you're thinking the key is outside.
Yeah.
And you've been living for 8 years believing that they are responsible for making you feel that.
Make feel that.
And you asked help from Allah,
Yeah.
thinking the key is outside.
Outside, but it was inside myself.
Can I show you the key?
Yeah.
I want you to say this with me. I am responsible
I am responsible
for the way I feel.
for the way I feel.
I am responsible
I am responsible
for my habit
for my habit
of feeling cheated.
of feeling cheated.
I am responsible
I am responsible
for my habit
for my habit
of feeling desperate all the time.
of feeling desperate all the time.
Even when everything is good,
Even
when everything is good,
when everything is,
I'm feeling desperate.
I'm feeling desperate.
When everything is bad now,
When everything is bad,
I'm feeling desperate.
I'm feeling desperate.
I am responsible for this habit.
I am responsible for this habit.
I am responsible
I am responsible
for feeling things are difficult.
for feeling things difficult.
It was difficult then.
It was difficult then.
It is difficult now.
It's difficult now.
Not
And everybody's difficult.
you got it now. Not because it is difficult.
Not because it is difficult.
It's because it's my habit to feel difficulty.
It's my habit to feel difficulty.
Now, when you say you're responsible, how does it feel?
Not that much wow, but it's really something like not something.
Can I give you the word?
Yeah,
Little stronger.
yeah,
Can I prove it to you?
yeah.
Got something for you.
Eh,
Don't worry, you're not exercising. That's
Okay.
okay. So what we're going to do is, you're going to pick this up right now, like this. Okay.
Okay,
You can sit or stand, whichever you prefer.
okay. Let's try it.
It's 2 kilos.
It's okay.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
when you pick it up like this, the first time you have to. So I will hold it in my hands like this.
Yeah.
The first time you have to pick up and say, they are making my life difficult.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you hold it like this. Then you feel the pressure.
Okay.
Then I'm going to again, and you're going to keep it on my hands again.
Okay.
Then again, you will pick it up and you will say, I am responsible for the way I feel. Let's see when do you feel stronger and when you feel weaker. Now, the weight is the same.
Same. But the thinking of I got it.
You get it?
I got it. Okay. Let's do that.
So say, they are making my life difficult.
They are making my life difficult.
Hold it and pick it up straight. And feel the strength. And say it again, they are making my life difficult.
They are making my life difficult.
Keep it. Okay, now say, I am responsible for the way I feel.
I am responsible
For the way I feel.
for the way I feel.
Pick it up. And say it again, I am responsible for.
I am responsible for the way I feel.
Check the strength. Now, when do you feel it is when your hand is strong? The first time when you say, they are responsible for my life, or when you say, I am responsible for my feelings?
I am responsible for my feelings.
You feel your hand is stronger.
Yeah.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because every cell in your body becomes positive and strong
Because
when
you are
responsible for
because you are the responsible, not someone else.
yes.
Got
And
it.
when you feel that,
Yeah.
there is strength.
Yeah.
So this becomes easy.
It's become easy to hold it.
But if you say they are responsible,
Yeah, responsible.
internally it's a negative emotion.
So
So you feel weak. So
Yeah.
your hand goes weak.
Yeah.
And then the same weight feels heavier.
you're right. You're right.
Try it again. Now we'll try a new statement.
Okay.
Okay? I want you to say, my name is Abdu.
My name is Abdu.
Pick it up and keep it straight and say, my name is Abdu.
My name is Abdu.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Feel it should be stronger.
Yeah.
Keep it down. Now, I want you to say, my name is Mitesh Khatri. Open head. Say it again.
My name is Mitesh Khatri.
Pick it up again and say it again. My name is
My name is Mitesh Khatri.
You see, it's going up.
Okay. Okay.
First time it ran stronger. The second I was going weaker.
You're right. You're right.
Even when you lie,
Yeah.
your
Your body can feel it. And your body can feel it. Because there is one thing I was seeing, there is one video. It's saying if you when you drink the water, you have to keep it away when you're talking something negative or something bad. When you drink it, you have to say always good things about it and drink it because the body part and the everything will feel it that.
yes, I call
Yeah.
it the magic water.
You're right. You're right. 100%.
So what I do is every day, I take my water bottle like this.
Yeah.
And I write something on it at night.
Okay.
So let's say, what do you want to attract in your life right now? You want to attract people who are trustworthy, right? So open it up again. And anybody can do this at home.
Yeah.
Okay. And look at this water bottle and say, trust,
Trust,
loyalty,
loyalty,
faithful people,
faithful people,
amazing people.
amazing people.
Now drink it. You will actually attract people
Yeah.
based on those vibrations.
You're right.
You've practiced the habit of these emotions like doubt,
Yeah.
desperation, difficulty,
Yeah.
right? Cheated, all these feelings.
Yeah.
We want to practice new feelings now.
Okay.
So there are two things to be done. One is heal our capacity to feel these emotions. We should not have the capacity to feel these emotions too much. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to feel cheated. It's okay
Yeah,
to feel,
okay, because
but not as a habit.
you're right.
It's okay to feel desperate once in a while. Like for an example, if you had to go to the toilet, you have to be desperate to go to the toilet. It's okay.
It's okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Then I say,
Otherwise, you'll end up doing it here.
you're right. You're right. But it's not has to be a capacity.
Exactly.
I gotta know.
Desperation is not wrong.
You're right.
If somebody's cheating me, I should feel cheated because that's a signal to me that I need to do something.
Yeah, you have to
That's
do
good.
it because always you have to protect it.
Now, if you're constantly thinking, can I trust him? I think, oh, is he doing something wrong?
Yeah.
Now, that's a habit.
You're right.
And that will manifest more and more people who will cheat you
You're right.
because that's my capacity to feel cheated. So I will manifest people who will cheat me.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Like, do you know, there's this one girl I was coaching in my programs. We have a program called Platinum Membership
Okay.
where this girl was constantly attracting a boy in her life
Okay.
who was always cheating behind her.
Okay.
And she left one guy thinking he's wrong.
Yeah.
But again, guess what happened with the second boy?
What's up?
Same cheating.
Some cheating.
So she quit him.
Yeah.
Third time.
Yeah.
Guess what happened?
Again cheated. Because it is her habit. What's called?
Her habit to feel cheated.
You're right. 100%. I
So
think
what does she has to change? She has to change the boy.
Yeah.
She has to change her feeling.
her feelings. Her feelings to like it's okay. You know, like it's a big like you, I gotta get it.
So now when she came to Platinum, we stopped her habit of feeling cheated.
Right.
It's like stop smoking.
Okay.
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 And then feel the opposite of that.
Okay.
Or the higher frequency of that. So tell me what's the opposite of cheated? And once I tell you, you'll be like, oh, I knew the word.
I think I know, but I cannot remember.
Do you know why?
Right.
Because you don't practice that. What we don't remember is because we don't practice that.
We don't practice that.
The problem is not English. The problem is not vocabulary.
You're right.
You don't practice that word. I'll give you one more test.
Okay.
What is the opposite of desperation?
Desperation. No, man. I don't know.
This happens in our programs all the time.
You're right.
When I tell people to choose the opposite word of their patterns, they can't because
Because they're not practicing it and they don't. You're right.
no, wait.
You have to look always both sides. Yes. That
But
opposite
you
side.
practice the other side.
Right. Right.
You don't remember the other side.
Right.
So I'll help you to understand what that is. What is desperation? Desperation is, when will this get over? When will I get there?
Yeah.
Right?
Like something you really badly want.
I want it. When will I get there?
Yeah.
What is the opposite of that now? And when I'll tell you, you'll be like, oh, I knew it. And I challenge everybody listening to this video. Like, if you have a pattern of desperation, I'm telling you right now, everybody who's listening to this, they're not getting the word. Should I tell you?
Yeah.
Satisfaction.
Satisfaction. Yeah. That.
Say this with me. I am perfect where I am.
I'm perfect where I am.
I'm satisfied
I'm satisfied
with where I am
with where I am
right now.
right now.
Now, if this becomes your new habit,
Yeah.
then satisfaction now
Yeah.
and satisfaction in the future,
You're right.
because this becomes your new habit.
Yes.
What is the opposite now of difficulty?
Difficulty. Difficulty.
This is,
I need to practice it. Need to practice more.
no, you don't need to practice. It's just that you haven't practiced in the past. Now you will.
Yeah.
But give it some thought. What is the opposite of difficulty?
Opposite of difficulty.
The reason you don't have that in your life is because you don't use that word too much.
You're right. At all, I think
The word is easy.
easy.
Opposite of difficulty is easy.
Oh, okay. Then I got it. Easy. Easy. I use it. I use it more, but
But you're not remembering it right.
yes.
Why? Because you don't feel
I
that.
don't need that.
See, we may use the words, we may know the words, but if you don't feel it,
You're right. Easy.
so how do you want to feel every day in your life? You want your life as easy, or you want to feel your life as difficult?
Easy.
Okay, so say it with me. My life is easy.
My life is easy.
My life is right now easy.
Right now, easy.
My life has always been easy.
Has always been easy.
My life always will be easy.
My life will be always be easy.
My life is easy.
My life is easy.
Not because of the way life is,
Not because of the way life is,
because I feel.
because
easy.
I feel it's easy.
That's my habit.
That's my habit. That.
You got it. Check how you're feeling.
100%. You're right. It is about, like, same how we talked about the water.
Yes.
If you say always good, if you think always
Yes,
good,
just the water.
it will go. It is
So now what's the opposite of cheating?
forgot. I really forgot.
We used the word in the beginning of this conversation, by the way.
Once again, what is it?
Opposite of cheating.
Cheating.
Positive of cheating. So if I'm not a cheat, then who am I? What's the better version of cheating?
Nice.
That's the opposite of bad.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, be good. Cheating. Man, I'm I just pull everything. I guess I cannot.
Should I tell you the words?
Yeah.
So the opposite of cheating is loyal.
Loyal. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Opposite of cheating is loyal. Okay, got it.
Your manager was talking to us right now and she said, he trusts me because he knows I am loyal to him.
Okay.
So we need to practice feeling loyal.
Feeling loyal.
So say it with me. I feel
I feel
the world is loyal towards me.
the world is loyal towards me.
I feel
I feel
people are loyal towards me.
people loyal towards me.
I feel Allah is loyal with me.
I feel Allah is loyal with me.
I feel I am loyal with me.
I feel I am loyal with me.
Not because that's the way life is.
Not because the way life is.
Not because the way people are.
Not because the way people are.
Because feeling loyal,
Because feeling loyal, it will be loyal. Yes?
it's my habit.
It's my habit.
Now you got it.
Right.
Now how do you feel when you say I am feeling loyal?
I am feeling
Loyal. Does it feel good or does it feel bad to say that? I am feeling loyal.
I am feeling loyal.
Feels good? Good. Right? Now close your eyes. And imagine you're waking up tomorrow morning. And I want you to say with me again while your eyes are closed. Imagine you're waking up and saying, I'm feeling loyal.
Yeah. I'm feeling loyal.
I'm feeling easy.
I'm feeling easy.
I'm feeling satisfied.
I am feeling satisfied.
Now close your eyes and imagine living your day. Imagine your manager comes to you and talks about an opportunity. And you're feeling satisfied, and you're feeling easy, and you're feeling loyal. How do you talk to her about that new opportunity? And maybe this opportunity is a big opportunity, but maybe you want to take a holiday today.
Yeah.
And if you feel satisfied, what will you do?
If I'm satisfied,
And you want to take a holiday today, even though it's a big opportunity, what will you do?
no.
Then maybe you'll take a break.
Yeah. I like get rest and then do the job.
Because you're satisfied.
Yes.
Because now you're not making decisions from desperation.
Desperation. It is coming from inside.
Yes.
Right?
So we need to practice feeling loyal.
Yeah.
We need to practice feeling easy.
Easy.
And we need to practice feeling what? Satisfied.
Satisfied. Forgetting again, but I will
But we'll practice.
practice more. You're right.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Right?
Actually.
Now, we will practice this for the next few more days.
Okay.
Right? But I want to clarify to you something very powerful right now, which I have never heard before.
Okay.
Is that okay?
It's okay.
Inside all of us, there are two energies
Okay.
that manifests into whatever we have.
Okay.
We have two energies called yin energy and yang energy.
Yin energy and
Yang energy.
yang energy.
It's a Chinese word. Yin yang.
Okay. Yin yang.
Yin means women.
Yin
Means women.
woman.
Female.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Okay.
Yang means men.
Man.
Right?
Okay.
So we all have two energies within us.
Okay.
The female energy and the male energy.
Okay.
If you are born as a woman,
Yeah.
your superpower is what? Yin or yang?
It will be a woman.
Yin.
Yin.
And if you're born as a man, what should be your superpower?
Yin.
But you will have both inside you.
Okay.
Always both. Life is a duality of two energies, yin and yang.
Okay.
I'll tell you some characteristics of the girl of yin energy first.
Okay.
Say it with me one at a time. Say emotional,
Emotional,
sensitive,
sensitive,
family oriented,
familiar,
sacrificing,
sacrifice,
open hearted,
open heart,
able to share weakness,
able to share weakness,
and okay to cry in front of others.
okay to cry in front of others.
Girls are like that, right?
Yeah.
Emotional, sensitive,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Family oriented, sacrificing. Doesn't that remind you of your mom?
It isn't.
That's how that's how ladies are, right?
I know.
So that's the yin energy. The yang energy, say it with me, is aggressive,
Aggressive,
practical,
practical,
hardworking,
hardworking,
selfish,
selfish,
right? Harsh,
harsh,
tough,
tough,
decision maker.
decision maker.
That's the male energy.
It's my energy.
Now, women can also have male energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is. Okay.
Men can also have yin energy.
Yeah.
But this energy of women will always be more powerful than women, which is they will always be more sensitive.
Yeah.
Who can be insensitive? Men.
Men. Because aggressive, somehow we told. You're right.
You got it.
Oh yeah, this is that.
Selfish, practical.
Yeah,
Correct?
that-
Men are like that.
Yeah.
Now, many times what happens because of situations in life,
Yeah.
as we are growing up,
Mm.
some girls, because of their life conditions in their family,
Mm.
suppress their yin energy and become yang,
Okay.
which means they become very manly.
Mainly.
So many of these girls are called as tomboys.
Okay.
Okay. Very strong, very aggressive, right?
Yeah. Sir.
And that helps them succeed in their professional life.
Yeah.
Now, there are men who suppress their
The-
yang energy.
Yeah.
So male energy is suppressed.
Yeah.
So because male energy is suppressed, sometimes the yin energy comes up.
Come on. You're right.
So some men I have seen, because their yin energy is very strong, they're very emotional by nature. They're more sensitive than some men. More family oriented, more sacrificing,
Yeah.
more, they get hurt easily.
Yeah.
They are able to cry in front of others. They're able to talk about their weakness in front of others.
Yeah.
And they trust people blindly.
Yeah.
Does it remind you of somebody?
Yeah.
Who?
Kind of myself.
Yes, my friend. Your yin frequency is very strong.
Yeah.
Your energy as the yin frequency is very strong. And your yang frequency is right now weaker,
Weaker.
suppressed.
But actually, what is it? It's too much for me. But about crying is not something bad. because it has to come out.
Yeah.
It just has to be in the cage, because if it stay in the cage, it will become stone.
True.
Okay, it will stay in your heart. It has to come. But like men, they never cry in front of anyone.
I do.
But me, I cannot that. I'm only crying with the Allah when I'm praying. That's it. And or when I'm somewhere alone, not with anyone.
The yin is little high,
Yeah,
yang is little low.
yeah,
How? The yin energy will trust people blindly.
yeah. This is the
And the yin energy is always thinking, family.
you're right.
The yin energy is very sensitive. I loved him. Why did he hurt me?
Man, you're right. Yeah.
The yang energy, if somebody hurts him, he'll say, he hurt me.
Yeah.
I don't care about him.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The yang energy moves on.
You're right.
The yin energy gets stuck for some time.
You're right.
So because your yin energy is strong
Mm.
right now,
Yeah.
you will keep attracting people based on your yin energy.
You're right.
So what we also need to do is activate your yang energy
That's one also need to activate it.
so that your manifestation changes.
You have to look at
I'm not saying we need to suppress your yang.
yeah.
Yin is good,
Yeah.
but we need to also activate yang energy together, which means
How we know? But how we need to do that?
that's what we're going to know now.
Okay.
Good question you asked how. That means now you're ready to activate yang.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to make you say some statements
Okay.
which normally you will feel uncomfortable to say
Oh.
because you haven't practiced that,
Okay.
but you need that.
Let's see.
Ready?
Home left something bad. It's okay.
Okay. Say it with me. Say, I am selfish.
I'm selfish.
Where I need to be.
What I need to be.
I am harsh.
I'm harsh.
Where I need to be.
What I need to be.
I can negotiate
I can negotiate
when I want to.
when I want to.
That's yang energy.
You're right.
What happens is many times there's a part of you which is the yang energy,
Hmm.
and there is a time to be selfish sometimes.
Sometimes you have. Yeah. You have to. Yeah.
What you do is you suppress that yang energy of yours and
Yeah.
it's okay.
It's okay. Go on.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
And then somebody will come and say, Abdu, can you do this for me for free? I really need it.
Yeah. And then this has to go up. Yeah.
And Abdu's like, okay,
Yeah.
I care for people. Oh, I'll do it for you.
You're right.
And then later you come to know that man was talking about behind you something bad.
You're right.
And then you feel bad.
Yeah.
That's because the yin was too strong.
Too strong.
So sometimes we need to also practice the yang energy in life.
You're right.
But the reason you're not practicing the yang energy is because you've disowned yourself. What I mean by disown is disowned those qualities.
Mm.
Like you say, I am not selfish.
Yeah. I'm not selfish.
I can't hurt people.
I can hurt people
But that's not true. You can if you want to when you need to.
when you need to. You're right. 100%. It is your choice.
Exactly.
You got it.
The reason you get up and feel doubtful in yourself is your yang energy is not activated. So you feel, if somebody comes and tries to hurt me, what will I do? Because subconsciously you're only ready to sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
But
Yeah.
if you know that if somebody tries to hurt me, I can hurt back.
Hey, you're right.
Now you're not scared.
You're right. I'm not saying always no. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Now you got it.
Got it.
But earlier you'd say yes for everything.
Yeah.
So now we need to start activating your yang energy.
You're right.
Where you say, I can say no to people.
I can see not people.
I can be selfish.
I can be selfish.
I can be aggressive when I need to.
I can be aggressive when I need to.
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me. I
I can be angry with you.
can be angry with you.
Now, initially this will feel a little odd,
Yeah.
but you'll get used to it in just a few days.
You're right.
And then you can practice it where it is necessary because that energy is available to you.
Yes. You're right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So do you realize that this one conversation
Hmm.
can take you into a very different direction of life?
You're right.
If you change your emotional patterns, if you change your yang energy,
Yang energy.
who you are from today for the rest of your life will be a very different Abdu. Yeah, you got it.
That's same.
And now what happens is when you look at the same past
the
situation, it's different. now.
People know this is what will be.
Yes.
You're right.
Let's try it, okay?
Okay.
Close your eyes. Go back to the memory of being 15 years old in the school. And I want you to say, as if that Abdu is willing to practice this emotional pattern. Okay? Say it with me. I am 15,
I am 15.
but life is easy.
Life is easy.
I am satisfied.
I'm satisfied.
I feel people are loyal to me.
I feel people loyal to me.
Now go back in that moment and live that situation again. Close your eyes. Go back to that situation. Live that memory again. But this time, live it like you're easy. This time, live it like you're satisfied.
Yeah.
And say, I have the yang energy
I have the energy
to deal with the bullies.
to deal to the bullies.
I can be selfish and I can hurt them back.
I can be selfish and I can hurt them back. Yeah. Got it.
Does that memory hurt you?
No. Because now I'm thinking why I need to care. I'm now where I was, now I'm here.
Yes.
And I'm now better. Life is getting better. And everything is good. It's good side and bad
And
side.
the bad side, yes. The balance is there,
Yes.
right? But now good.
But
thing is
you
you
can
realize
use more of it. But before one of them was too much
the
strong.
yin was too
But
strong.
this one was very staying there like old.
Now you can get the yang up where you need the yang up.
Well, you're right.
That is why, if you notice, you put on weight because your yin energy was too strong
Yeah.
and your ability to motivate yourself and exercise was going down. But now when you're increasing your yang energy, your motivation will grow further. Whatever amount of healthy fitness goals you achieved in the last few months, now you will achieve 3 times faster
Right.
because now your yang energy is back.
It's come back. You're right.
Right? So now when you exercise, you can be aggressive when you need to be.
Yes.
Because sometimes aggression is good,
Yeah, it is good.
correct?
Yeah.
So do you realize that there is more to learn about this?
Yeah. I think so.
Like it's just 2 conversations we had.
Yeah.
Emotions
Emotion
and yin yang,
and yin yang.
correct?
Yeah.
There are at least 10 more lessons minimum
Yeah.
that we need to show you, that we need to work with you on,
Okay.
which will make you a totally different human being,
Okay.
which is what we do in our Platinum Membership program.
Yeah.
Would you like to be part of it?
Let's see. Why not?
Okay. So here's my deal with you.
Okay.
I will work with you for another 1 month.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will coach you on a weekly basis as your personal coach.
Okay.
And we will manifest everything that you desire.
Okay.
Your money, your family, your growth, everything
Okay.
on one condition.
Yeah.
We feel satisfied every day. We don't feel satisfied after achieving.
After
We feel easy every day,
every day.
not after achieving.
Yeah.
So if we work on this for the next 2 months and you manifest everything you desire,
Okay.
then maybe we do one more episode where we come and show people
Let's see.
that that's a different Abdu
Yeah. From that all down.
and it's a different life.
Okay.
So we show people that was different, this is different, but the future is different because it's a different Abdu now.
100%.
What do you think?
Let's see. Let's
good.
eat and talk and do it. Why not?
Awesome. But first, let's practice that thing again of feeling satisfied.
Feeling satisfied.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to keep your hands on your heart. Okay? Hands on your heart. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay? Close your eyes. And I say, I take 100% responsibility
I take 100% responsibility
for the way I feel.
for the way I feel.
These people,
These people,
these situations
this situation,
are not responsible
are not responsible
for the way I feel.
for the way I feel.
From now on,
From now on,
I refuse to feel
I refuse to feed
doubt
doubt
as a habit,
as a habit,
desperation, difficulty
desperation, difficulty
as a habit,
as a habit,
cheated as a habit.
cheated as a habit.
From now on,
From now on,
I choose
I choose
to feel
to feel
loyal,
loyal,
easy,
easy,
and satisfied.
and satisfied.
How does that feel?
It feel like this all cheating, this all, it was like the woman side and this one is the moon side.
Yeah.
It was, I feel same.
Yes.
Like, same you say there is two, the Chinese words,
So energies.
two energy, yin and yang.
Correct.
Okay, I'm feeling that one was yin and this one is yang.
Yep.
You have to use it both.
And now you can.
You can use both.
And you will be able to not only evolve as a better person, but you will be able to manifest everything you desire.
100%.
And you never know, you might be able to teach this to other people
You're right. 100%.
through your music.
You're right. 100%. I really appreciate it. I think I tell you something. A lot of people need this advice and need like this doctor like you. A lot of people.
Thank you. But thank you, Abdu, because it is not easy to do this on camera.
You're right.
And you were open enough,
Thank you so
not
much.
only for yourself, but for the world.
Thank you so
And
much.
you have no idea right now how many people are being inspired and probably opening up their own emotional patterns because of you. And now they're going to activate their yang.
You have to. But you can use both. Not doesn't mean you can use one.
Exactly.
That's what I got now. It has to be the moment, the situation where you need to use which one, where you need to use which one. Got it. And always see positive things in yourself, yeah?
Yes. So I want to tell you where I learned this from. You want to come here, Indu? So this is my wife, as you know, Indu.
Yeah.
Indu, when I met her, is the...
Allah, let's see again. Allah.
Can we get her a chair or... Okay, come this side, Indu.
Okay.
So when Indu came in my life, can you make a guess whether I was the yin or I was the yang?
When she come in your life.
Yes, 24 years ago. Was it 24 or 25? 20? 23. 23, okay, 23.
Okay. 23. Same age. Okay. I think you will be the yin.
You got it right.
Yes.
I was the yin and she was the yang.
Got it.
And then, like you, I realized I can practice both.
Yeah.
And how I practiced both was I started respecting her yang energy.
You're right.
And because I respected her yang energy, I could learn from it. I'll
Yeah.
tell you why I'm telling you this.
So,
You will now meet yang people
yeah.
and you will be able to identify, oh, he's very yang.
Yes.
Or she's very yang. You'll be able to identify that.
You're right. I got it. 100%.
Yes. Now, when you meet them, your old yin energy will say, too aggressive.
Yeah.
I used to judge her
Mm.
because my yin energy was
Yeah.
not liking the yang energy.
Okay.
What I want you to remember is to remember when you meet a yang,
Yeah.
love and respect so that you can learn, because what you respect, you understand and adopt.
Yeah.
What you disrespect, you disown
You're right.
and misunderstand.
100%.
So because I started accepting her
Mm.
and loving her, I started adapting some of her yang energy
You got it.
and she gave it to me.
You got it.
And she started respecting some of my yin energy. So guess what happened?
I became yin.
Because she became yin, we both became balanced.
Now we are parallel.
Wow.
So now you can see she's beautifully dressed like a sexy yin lady, and yet she's a yang inside who's very strong. I am a yin inside, but I can still be a yang on the outside.
You're right.
So you can be too.
100%. I appreciate it. Love it. Love it.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you
Thank
for
you
this
so much.
privilege.
Thank you, guys.
And I look forward to meeting you soon in the future where I see an Abdu who is far evolved than this.
And I will come and make again interview with you one day.
Perfect.
That's the game. That's the game. Right? And you're welcome to call me anytime.
I appreciate it.
Really want to appreciate you for something.
Thank you.
These two concepts which Mitesh explained on today, yin yang as well as the other concept, emotional pattern, both are very difficult. And people take ages to understand that. People take really long conversations to understand.
Right.
But you understood it like this. You were reading. You were rephrasing it so fast. You understood it so fast. We both were, me and Munir were appreciating you for that. You were very, very fast.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
You want to be part of our coaching sessions? There's a link below this video in the descriptions. Click on it, register it, and we'll show you how we teach this to our Platinum members. Whether you want to learn this for yourself and transform your life like Abdu and be part of Platinum membership just like him, you'll hear it in the episode. He's accepted to be part of Platinum membership. You can be part of it too. Or you want to be part of Platinum membership because you want to become a life coach like me and Indu, you're welcome to do that too. We teach people how to do that because I know one thing, we are not enough. We need more partners like you to become Platinum, to be a life coach so that we can spread the science to as many people as we can.
And it's a science. It's a very, very simple science. Mitesh has created an amazing framework and it's very easy to learn and implement. We have people who actually learned within 1 month and became life coaches and started making money. Come join us. It's a free program. Join us, understand how we do it.